Hello friends, my name is Piyush and today my video will be on Bhagwat Gita's one of the most popular philosophies called Nish Karma. Nish Karma you can also understand as non-karma, and I'm making this video especially because yesterday was Janmashtami and it is celebrated as the birthday of Lord Krishna, who gave this book to India, Bhagwat Gita, and this was nothing but his speech to Arjun, who was confused in the battle of Mahabharata whether to go ahead with fighting with his brothers and gurus or not. And this is where Lord Krishna gave the speech of Gita, and in that he told about one of the most important theories of humankind, the theory of Nish Karma. So I will explain to you what is Nish Karma. Before that, let me tell you a quick story of what happened with me a few days back. I was talking to a friend here and she told me that she watched one of my videos in which I was talking about relationships and jugaad. Jugaad is an Indian philosophy which is called in which you do things in a non-perfect way, in which you have to get things done. So that's called jugaad. And I told her that I believe that most of our unhappiness and when the relationship doesn't go too good, these are all happening because of our egos, and most of the time these egos are about things we have attained. So a lot of luxury or a lot of things around you, or when you start thinking that you have done this thing and you deserve people's claps and you deserve all the appreciation, when these thoughts come to you, you are attracting unhappiness in your life. And when you are attracting unhappiness, definitely your relationships will go wrong as well. And she was from the East, so she kind of accepted this, but she also told that she has been living here in Europe for around 15 years now. And she told that Europe behaves in a different way. Here you have to really think of the output, and then you start putting your efforts in that, and you really feel that you deserve the output, and you take the ownership of what you have attained. And this is why the European society is the way it is, and things work perfectly here and everything is fit and fine. So I told her that nothing wrong about it. What we are missing here is joining the two theories. So what I am talking about is the output part. The output part which is attained after putting efforts, and what you are talking about is the effort part. And together these two defines karma. So karma is made by efforts and output. Now the tricky part is about the connection of the effort and the output. Your unhappiness is because of your connection with the efforts and the output, which means when you are doing something with an aim of getting appreciation or with an aim of getting results, that's when stress will come in your mind, and that's how Lord Krishna has defined as not a good karma. So I'll come back to this good and the bad karma, but let me introduce the whole philosophy of non-karma to you, Nish Karma to you. So Lord Krishna says that there are two books, there are two separate books of accounts. Unlike this one, which is a single book of account in which what you do equal to what you attain. This philosophy has two books of accounts in which what you do has no relation with the output. So what you do is only dependent on your about your honesty of putting down the efforts. But what you attain is not related to your efforts. So you might attain a good stuff or you might attain a bad stuff. It doesn't matter, as long as you did it with all your honesty and with all the truth. So the output doesn't matter. You don't deserve a thanks for that. You don't deserve a sorry for that. You don't expect a good output. You don't expect a bad output. When you start doing these stuffs, this is called Nish Karma or non-karma, and this will be the reason for happiness in your life. If you ask me personally, I come from India. If you ask me personally, I believe that probably India is like India because of its non-karma philosophy. To the extent that people there many times don't even focus on the efforts. They only focus on, they just believe that everything is happening because it was destined, and they have no control on the output. Yes, but while thinking so, they also do not focus on the efforts. So they think that they don't even deserve the efforts, which is wrong. The philosophy of Nish Karma says that you have to put in efforts but do not expect the output. But at the same time, the scientific society, the Western society also thinks that effort equal to output. If you think about the output and then put in efforts, then the results will be fine. So if you ask me, there should be a balance of both the philosophies. I do not think today is the right world in which we can follow all the philosophy of Nish Karma 100%. But you should have few activities in your life which should be related to Nish Karma, in which you do things without any expectations, without getting appreciation, without feeling sorry about if you did something bad. But you should also do things with this philosophy in which you put in efforts with a specific output, and then you will see that those things will run nicely with rules, and there will be efficiency in it. So this was the philosophy of Nish Karma. Let me know if you agree to this, or if you have already applied this to your life and how it has worked for you. I would love to hear from you. I am Piyush. Thank you for watching me. Bye.